I'm Alex, Head of Brands here at Strings & Things, the exclusive Hercules stands distributor here in the UK. For over 20 years, Hercules have innovated and invented to bring you some of the best-selling stands on the market. Stands you can trust. We're really excited to present the HERCULES Overhaul project, looking at how Hercules stands can be used to update and upgrade an existing setup. To do this, we're heading just along the coast to the vibrant city of Brighton with its exceptional music scene, home of the Great Escape Festival and more venues and artists than you could ever count. And today, we'll be looking at where music is performed and visiting the Folklore Rooms, a wonderful, intimate venue right in the heart of the city that puts on hundreds of gigs throughout the year, supporting local and touring musicians all year round.
So the Folklore Rooms originally started as a monthly night run in a pub in Brighton. It then got the opportunity in about 2020 to get our own venue. We eventually opened the venue late 2021. We're an intimate venue, we're 60 capacity, fully seated. We have a lot of local shows, but then we also have a lot of established touring artists. We're able to offer something a little bit different with more established artists performing in an intimate environment and giving something a bit different. With regards to the equipment, we have shows 7 nights a week, so there's a level of natural wear and tear that just happens from putting on shows every night. One of the more difficult things for us as a venue is our budget is tight, and we want to be able to spend that money supporting the artists that are coming through and also improving the venue in ways for our audience. But the wear and tear of having shows every day and those mic stands, those mic clips, those guitar stands, sooner or later they give up the ghost. We've had 6, 7, 8-piece bands in here and it shouldn't work, but we make it work. But one of the main problems with that actually is the space that things like mic stands take up. We're always trying to be as creative as we can to utilise what is a small stage area and trying to ensure that we're not taking up more space than we need to. To get new equipment in for us is always a huge help. For our artists to come back to the venue and see that we've got a whole load of new gear and the mic stands are new, things are looked after, that's a huge thing for us.
So, here we are on stage at the fabulous Folklore Rooms, and as you can see, even with me up here, just me, space really is at a premium. So let's see what we can do with Hercules products to help upgrade the kit and upgrade the space in this fantastic venue. So we're going to be working with the HERCULES MS-120B stand with a small round die-cast base, which is heavy, very sturdy, but takes up very little floor space. And at a low level, that stand is perfect to use with amplifiers, bass drums, kick drums, other percussion, but with the extendable boom, it's also versatile enough to be used for seated or standing performers for acoustic instruments like guitars, mandolins, banjos, and anything else you can think of. This is the HERCULES MS-434B microphone stand, which operates not only as an upright stand for when you need that, can also double as a boom stand. The boom just hides away inside the upright when you don't need it. And that's good not just for performance and stage space, but also for storage. With such limited space, there isn't always room for things like music stands when people need them. But with so many performers, artists and singer-songwriters now using their digital devices instead of music stands anyway, we can use the fabulous HERCULES HCDG-307, which will hold everything from a standard-sized smartphone all the way up to a 13-inch tablet. So once again, coming back to versatility as a key element for how we can use this space, we have the HERCULES MS-434 microphone stand, which is a tripod-based upright stand with the bonus of an additional boom that's mounted to the upright but not at the top. It can be used in any number of inventive ways, but in this case it's set up ready to use for 2 vocalists but using a minimum amount of floor space. On occasion in this venue where there is enough stage space, for example a solo performer or maybe duo, and they need to store their instruments nearby, we have the fantastic HERCULES GS414, one of the best-selling guitar stands on the market. It has a couple of key features, for example, foam on the legs to protect the back of the instrument as it rests on the stand, and the amazing HERCULES AGS Auto Grab system, so when the weight of the instrument comes down on the stand, it's stopped from just falling off by mistake or being knocked off by accident. So with space this limited on stage, the odds of being able to use a regular tripod guitar stand or a floor-mounted stand of any kind is very slim. So we're providing HERCULES GSP-38WB wall hanger. The hangers also have HERCULES' fantastic AGS Auto Grab system. So it's been a great day here at the Folklore Rooms with Jacko. Now we've been able to help upgrade their kit and their systems. We can't wait to see it in use.